Hi everyone. In today's session, we are going to discuss one important part, that is laws of thermodynamics. Okay, so thermo means heat. So now here, the storage and loss of energy in an ecosystem is based on two basic laws. That is, two basic laws. That is, the first one is first law of thermodynamics, and second law of thermodynamics. So these are the two laws. So that is the storage and loss. While the energy production in an ecosystem, whether that will be stored fully or that lasts fully. Okay, so that will explain through these two laws, right? So these two laws are very important part. Okay, laws of thermodynamics. I'll explain in a simple way. Here, the first law of thermodynamics. What's explaining? What this law is explaining? It states that energy can be transmitted. We know the energy is produced in one part and that will be transferred to another, right? So the energy flow will be there, right? So in various forms, the energy flow will be there. This energy, so in whatever it may be, whether I said no, 100% energy is produced by the plants, and while the herbivores are eating that, the plants are not giving the 100%, some amount of energy will be lost as heat, right? So now here, the energy cannot be destroyed or created. You have to remember this. This is very important line in this. Okay, energy cannot be destroyed or created, but it can be transformed from one form to another. For example, light energy is utilized, then that light energy will be converted into chemical energy. So one form to another form, that energy will be transformed, but here there is no energy destruction and there is no energy formation. Okay, as a result, the quantity of energy present in the universe is constant. So what I say, plants are preparing 100% energy. For example, I'm saying, okay, but then while the herbivores are eating the plants, 80% are energy are utilized by the herbivores. What about the remaining 20%? It will be eliminated as heat. Okay, anyway, that will be in the atmosphere. If you calculate 20 plus 80, 100, right? So the energy level, the quantity of the energy in the universe is constant. Okay, so that explained in this first law of thermodynamics. Clear now? So 100% energy is there, but while it transferring some amount of energy, it sending to another form only. That is not destroyed. We can't say that only 80% energy is there in the atmosphere. No. The energy is transferred to organism 80% and 20% energy is transferred as heat. That is also one form. Okay, so anyway in the atmosphere we have 100%. Okay, so that is explained in this now. Hope so you understand this, right? Yes. I just see here one example is given in photosynthesis, the product of starch. Okay, so what is the end product of photosynthesis? It's nothing but starch. The prepared food is stored in the form of starch. Okay, so that is a chemical energy. It's formed by the combination of chlorophyll. Definitely chlorophyll we need to trap the heat, water molecules, carbon dioxide, then that will be converted into starch and oxygen will be liberated. Yes, so the energy stored in starch is acquired from the external sources, light energy, and so there is no gain, no loss in total energy. Okay, just to see this equation, I can understand easily. Right. So now you just see six molecules of carbon dioxide is utilized, 6 molecules of water is also utilized, and it traps the sunlight with the help of a chlorophyll pigment. You just see, we know very well, right? We have to balance this. So how many molecules of carbon is here? Carbon alone I'm saying. So 6. You just see 6 molecules of carbon is there, right? And here oxygen 12. Here 12 and here 6. So total 18, right? And you just see here also 6 molecules of oxygen and here 12 molecules. So together 18. So here also 16, 6 plus 12, 18. So 18 molecules of oxygen is utilized, and here also the end product is also having 18 molecules of oxygen, right? And you just see the hydrogen is 12, right? You just see hydrogen is 12. So now you just see here, whatever we used here, the same proportions we got it, but in another form. Okay, so from this we can easily understand this concept. It's not destroyed, not created. The quantity of energy present in the universe is constant, but in different form. That is different. Clear now? So the light energy is converted into chemical energy. The formation is different. Light energy is converted into a chemical energy, but how much we added, the same we got it. In the light energy, how much we added, and in the chemical energy, how much we got it. Both are equal, same only. So the light energy is converted into chemical energy. Is there any energy loss? No. Is there we got any extra energy? No. Same amount. Here we add 10, here we got 10, but the product is different. The formation is different. Okay, so that is first law of thermodynamics. Clear? Yes. And second law of thermodynamics, it states that energy transformation results in reduction of free energy of the system. So here energy transformation results in the reduction. So we know, I said no, the plant is preparing 100% and in the next level, not the 100% is not sending to the next level. Some amount of energy will be retained or lost, right? Right. So that is explained here. So 100% efficient. So as energy is transferred from one organism to another in the form of food or a portion of it is stored as energy in living tissue, whereas large part of energy is dissipated, okay, as heat. It will be lost as heat through respiration. Okay. Yes. So the transfer of energy is irreversible natural process. For example, 10% law. So here one important part is given, 10% law. So what is 10% law? So one level to next level, what will be happening? The 10% will be 10% will be stored in the first level. So each and every level, the 10% will be stored, retained. So that is 10% law. You just see this law was proposed by Lenman 1942. Okay, so it states that during transfer of food energy from one trophic level to another, 10% stored and remaining will be sent to next level. Okay, just to see here 100% joules are stored and 900 joules are eliminated. Here 10% joules are stored and 90 is lost. Here 1 joule, 9 joules lost. So like that. So what happened in these pyramids? So 10% will be stored, retained. Okay, so that is explained in this 10% law. Clear? Yes. So here you just read this and you can easily understand. 100 from 1000 to what happened? 1000 joules of solar energy trapped by the producers. 100 joules are stored and 900 joules are eliminated. So each and every level 10% will be retained. Okay, so this is explained by 10% law. Hope so you understand this video. Yes. Yeah, I'll continue in next session. Thank you.